learn shit than I have been to sit here and talk to you this whole time. Not even to talk to you, but just to listen to you talk. Because you say a lot of things that make a lot of good sense, and it just, I mean, I think you got a great thing going on here.
Thank you.
You know,
Thank you. And it's fun.
I've not had this level of fascination with learning since I don't know when.
Good.
Never even in school.
Good. And that's interesting because you know, that's what I find inspiring is that people come back to me a lot and say, you know, I really learned a lot in this presentation day. We do a lot of presentations. School teachers, other professionals, people that would never attend a self-defense program have said that, you know, they really, really enjoy our training system and our program here.
And I think it seems to reinforce, based on the philosophy of this organization, that when people are learning self-defense, I've been to many different types of self-defense courses. It's not always the most practical knowledge. Sometimes it's just interesting techniques and skills to learn, but not necessarily like practical and useful. So
Yes.
I like the idea that, you know, teaching self-defense from the frame of mind of you're not, I mean, you are trying to like maintain your control of the situation, but not trying to, you know, physically overpower someone or something
Right.
like that.
Right. The fact that you have the physical skills gives you the calmness, the lack of fear in order to communicate with another person. That human predator, that other violent person, the person that wants to be violent, when they see how calm you are, it actually affects them. They need you to respond to their threat display. The fact that they're talking loud or they're taking their shirt off, and the fact you're like, come on, sir, calm down, just relax, it's okay. What did this guy do to you? What did he do? Are you serious? He yelled at you? Why did he disrespect you like that? Right? You join that person psychologically, but I can't walk up to a guy who's bigger than me if I think he can beat me up and kill me. I'll go over and go, sir, can you please calm down? He's out of my weight class. But if it doesn't matter, I go over, hey, what's going on here, sir? What do these people do? They said you had to leave? What's wrong with them?
I guess I'm leaving.
Right? And the fact that I was calm and positive and assertive, aggressive positive, it's hard for that other human to break the momentum. The positive momentum that's already taking place is hard for him, especially when he doesn't have to. There's nothing threatening them. Everything's positive, and there's a way out of violence. And every human predator wants a way out of violence. They think they want violence, but they truly don't. If they wanted violence, they go find violent people. They look for soft targets. They look for situations where they think they can win. It's your job to make sure they know absolutely they cannot win, and guess what? There's nothing to win. The enemy is violence. It's not the two people. It's the violence between the two people. And once you can label it and identify it, that it's not the person that's your enemy, it's the violence that's the enemy, then you can change the relationship between you and the other human. So I'm not mad because he's mad and going to attack his ex-wife or ex-employee or his boss. I'm not mad at him I'm not mad at him. The enemy is not him. The enemy is the violence he's going to perpetrate. So once I get him to not want to do the violence, we're fine. And all I'm going to do is join him. I'm going to mirror him psychologically. So when he says, I can't believe they fired me, I can't believe that my employees pissed me off, I can't believe she did this, whatever it is, whatever he's angry about, I'm going to come over and I'm going to be just as angry as him, if not more angry. He's going to have to try to calm me down because he and I are against whatever this is. They said he has to leave this restaurant. I'm like, I hate this restaurant anyway. I hate Italian food. I hate it. He's like, wait a minute, you're security for this restaurant, and you're saying that you hate the restaurant too. Wait, aren't we supposed to be enemies? How come you're agreeing with me? This food sucks, it's terrible. By the time I'm done, he thinks I'm more mad than him about this place and throwing him out. And I'm the one throwing him out. But he believes we are psychologically, subconsciously, he knows I'm not his enemy also because of the way I'm grabbing him, I'm not collaring him, I'm manipulating his body against his will because he wants to stay here, but the elbows give me control. Physically, I can still manipulate, no matter how we have to do this, and maintain control without making him feel that he's being humiliated, aggressed upon, or injured. He is literally being biomechanically dominated in a peaceful way. So there's no actual impact, no injury. Psychologically, we're communicating in a positive way, and this creates a non-adversarial relationship.